Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're most definitely welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me on today's video. So you might be wondering why I'm dressed like this today. That's because today's video is going to be a very, short one. I actually didn't plan to shoot a video today, so this video is actually not scripted or anything. Um, I basically just wanted to talk to you guys about how I will be reinventing my life and, making my 2023 a very productive and then a successful one. Either way, Happy New Year, guys. I can't believe I'm even saying that, like, this is 2023, another year. Uh, this year is going to be the best. Um, this year is about achieving many goals, getting closer to our dreams or even, living the dream and then, just making the goals, accomplishing them all and then making that money and then, living our best lives. So guys, today's video is just going to be talking about how I plan to, reinvent my life and make the best out of my life. Uh so for me, yeah, 2022 was a year that was filled with so many seasons, overwhelming season, loving season, happy season, sad season. There were times when I felt very, very unmotivated, not wanting to do anything, literally just like lying in bed all day. But yeah, so and that's the way life is. Life is in seasons. There are different seasons. You just have to know that there are different seasons, that it's not always going to be rosy or jolly. There are going to be sad moments. There are going to be moments where you feel very um unmotivated, moments when you feel sad. You just have to accept, you need to embrace these seasons and then be present. Like, obviously, every time you make a mistake or you fail at something, it's supposed to make you get better. You're supposed to see your failures as a learning ground where you use the lessons you learned, to get a step closer to whatever you want to achieve, and then making sure we don't repeat such mistakes. So yeah, um so one of the, like I said, this video isn't scripted, so I might be saying this and then move to this. So just like bear with me. I just wanted to put this video out there today. I just had the idea and I'm like, okay, let me just do this. So this year, one thing I'll also be focusing in making it clear, answering the question, like making it known to myself who exactly I want to become, what kind of person do I want to be, how do I want to influence people's life, what do I want people to think of me. A lot of times I focus on, not just me, many of us, we focus on what we want to achieve. Like, I want to have this amount saved, I want to have this amount of money in my bank account, I want to invest this particular amount of money, I want to buy this particular car, I want to travel to this place. Like, have you ever thought for a second that, okay, who do I want to be? Like, why do I want to become this person? How do I want to influence this person? How do I want to be remembered? Like, what's my vision? What's my mission in life? So that's something that I really want to concentrate on in 2023, having a clear vision and mission of who I want to be, how I want to be remembered, how I want to influence people. So that's something I'm really going to be working on. And this would help me, reinvent myself. This would help me focus on who I want to be. Another thing that I'm going to be focusing on in 2023 is, accepting and letting go. I don't want to dwell so much on my past. I mean, my past, whatever I have in my past, whatever has happened, it's in the past. Just let me just accept. It's like, I don't want to dwell too much on the past. Just let go. Like, embrace the present. Like, embrace it, and then, let's move forward. Like, let's move on to the future goals. And just enjoy the moment and then stop worrying too much about things that have happened in the past already. Also, it's very important to know that we are all the author of our stories. Like, I'm the author of my story, and then if there's something I don't like about my current story or about where I am, it's left to me to change it. Like, it's left to me to work on what I do not like. Like, it's left to me to do that. No one is going to do that for me. Fine, I might call somebody to vent or rant to them, but at the end of the day, the matter is still like the decision to like change where I am or who I am or things I'm not comfortable with is still left to me. I need to do that myself. Like, is there something I don't like? Is there, maybe I don't like the way a particular aspect of my life is, or something I'm doing currently? Like, it's left to me to change the thing, to change that myself. And I feel like the first stage in doing that is to be aware. So once you're aware of the things that you do not like about your current situation, I feel like you're a step closer to achieving your dream life, your dream goal, and everything. Once you're aware, like, awareness is a very key part. And so, yeah, this 2023, I'm also going to try to be more aware of things I don't like about my current situation. For example, and I feel like a lot of times in 2022, when I was unmotivated and everything, is because like I wasn't comfortable with my current situation. I wasn't comfortable with the space I was in. Like, I feel like the space I was in was making me feel a little unmotivated. So once I noticed that, okay, this is what is going on. Like, I don't like the way I decorated my room or my apartment. I was aware of that. I was like, okay, it's time for me to like switch it up. And then I started like, I gave myself this project where I I was redecorating my space, and surprisingly, that lifted my mood from, let's say, a 5 to 100. I'm not even kidding. So once you're aware of things that you do not like, or things that are pushing you back or making you feel withdrawn, and then you notice it and then you work on it. I'm not done, redecorating my space how I want it to be. Obviously, this is not my dream apartment. I'm not currently living in my dream apartment, but we're getting there. We're working towards that. Uh so yeah, but you don't have to. That's the thing. You don't have to wait till you achieve your goals or your dreams before you're happy, or like you can just make use of what you have right now. Like, make use of what space you're in. You don't like this current job. Find ways to make it happy. Find ways to make it bubbly. Find things you can do to like to switch it up. Don't be depressed, or don't wait until you get another job. I'm not saying you should get comfortable with your current situation or position or something, but still find ways to make the little things you have appreciative. Like, make them motivate you to do more. Also, another thing I'll be incorporating into 2023 is, you know, having a consistent routine and habits which I'll be following very consistently. Like I said, I've always, had certain routine and habits that I follow, like, journal, clean, exercise and all that. But then I just wasn't consistent with it. So now I want to, if it's like meditating, exercising very often and frequently, sticking to a routine, a consistent one, having a, whether it's in the morning or in the evening. I just want to stick to a routine. I feel like that would help me, and then my brain is going to be programmed that way, and I know that, okay, at this particular time I should be doing this, whether it's waking up at the same time every day or sleeping at the same time every day. Just have I feel like it's very, very important and very key to have a routine that you stick to. And one of the things that I recently just finished this book called Atomic Habits. I'm sure many of us, some people might have heard of that. So it's this book by I'm trying to grab it, but yeah, it's by James Clear. And then I feel like it's a very, 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 very it's one of the best books I've read ever, because it talks about the importance of having routine that you can stick to, and then making it easy and enjoyable, so you're always, it's enjoyable for you to do, and then it's not something that is so hard that you can't maintain, or something that is not consistent. So it talks about that. I'm going to link it below. It's going to be in my Amazon storefront, so you can grab it if you would like to. Also, one thing I'll be doing in 2023 is embracing my emotions. So for people that know me very well, they know that when it comes to, expressing my feelings and showing my emotions, like, I'm so bad at that. Like, when it comes to that, like, and that's something I need to work on, being able to express my emotions. I feel like, so there was a point in 2022 when I was so unmotivated, and then I I'm still trying to, like, this is honestly, this, that's the thing. I can't even express my feelings right now. But yeah. So basically what I'm trying to say is, I feel like when it comes to expressing my emotions, like, that's something I'm still learning to deal with, and trying to get comfortable with doing that. To a point in 2022 when I reached my breaking point, and then all my emotions, like, I just had this roller coaster of emotions, that, like, emotions that have been, bottling in, that I didn't express or feel. So everything just, like, came out at once. So it was very overwhelming for me. And I actually decided to start seeing a therapist at that point, which has been very rewarding and good. So I'd advise you, if you've not considered psychotherapy, something we should all try. I mean, it doesn't have to be for any, like, you could see a therapist for different reasons. Doesn't have to be a particular reason, and that's one thing I actually just, like, because if you I wouldn't say I was ignorant, but I just didn't see myself, because I'm not so much of a talky person. So I actually didn't see myself as someone who would, like, talk to some therapist, and then, just, but it is what it is. So yeah, like I was saying, so it's this year I want to embrace my emotions, like, whether it's, positive emotions or negative ones, just, like, feel what you need to feel. If you need to cry, just cry. If you need to scream, yell. If you need to, just, even if it's screaming out of excitement, just do what you need to do. Embrace your emotions. The one thing I do not want to do in 2023 is to comparing myself to other people. Now, I don't usually do this, but sometimes I find myself maybe saying that, okay, this YouTuber is doing this person's IG is this way, this thing is this way. Um, I mean, it's good to do that, because, yeah, actually, I see it as motivating myself to do better. But then there are limits there. You should be able to find a balance, so it doesn't seem like you're trying to be this person, or you're trying to, live their dreams or live their life. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but you should be able to find a balance, so it doesn't seem like that. Because at the end of the day, different people have different dreams, and we all have our goals. This person's dream is obviously not my dream. And then this person is living their life according to the way, God has planned it for them. So just and that's why I'm like, find a balance. Don't okay, this person is doing this, or this person asked this, or, there's some people that, when it comes to their friends, oh my god, my friend has this job, this person is doing this person is doing that, I'm here, blah 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 blah, da 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 da. Like, don't compare yourself to others. We're all different, we're all unique in our own beautiful ways. So just live your life, embrace your life. And I'm going to be ending this video by saying that never too late to change your life if you're not happy with the current trajectory. So you 2023 just started. Like, if you're not comfortable with where is it you are at now, trust me, it's always going to get better. And sometimes you need to feel a certain way for you to, appreciate where you want to go, where you see yourself in future, or where you've been in the past. Like, everything happens for a reason. And 2023, let's start on a clean and happy state, and then just go get our dreams, go get the lives we desire to have. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it wasn't planned or anything. And let me know what you guys think. Also, I need to you guys to hold me accountable, because I plan to always put out a video every week. And also, I'm trying to get I'm trying to get more subscribers. So guys, we could do this. Share this video with anybody you think might be interested or find it useful. See you guys next week. Bye.